Alrighty, looks like we're live again. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heat Shuffle Draft Franchise Rebuild here on Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 3. Last episode was a disappointing loss. We got the crap kicked out of us by the Jacks, 14-2, as rookie 19-year-old CT Brazon gave up 9 earned run, actually all 14 runs, 12 of them earned, in only 3 innings of work. He ended up going 5 total, but he gave up the 14 runs in the first 3 innings, so we didn't really have a chance to have a fighting chance in that game, and it just showed as the offense just, backed up and went home after only giving me 2 runs. Now we're going on the road for our next pit stop. It's against the Wideloads. First time we'll see them this year, and they are 0-4 coming into this matchup, chomping at the bit for a win. Can we bounce back against a team we should beat? I don't know. We're going to find out. We come in at 3-1 today. Dick Lucas on the mound. No record, a 2.57 ERA and an 0.86 WHIP as he took the no decision on opening day in the first half of a doubleheader. And then on the mound for the Wideloads is their ace, Manny Kays, who had an even better pitching performance than Dick Lucas his first time around. No record, a 1.50 ERA and a 1 WHIP. He just got no run support. Wideloads this year put all their money into pitching, starting pitching to be precise. And it hasn't really worked out for them as they're only average at best in power, contact, defense, and bullpen, and their speed is slightly above average, where their rotation, that's where all the money is. The lineup we're going to be using for today's game, leading off in center field, rookie Stanley Swanson. Batting second in left field is going to be Cash Basquet. Batting third in right field, Wildin Bambino. Batting fourth, third baseman Keg Gutterson. Batting fifth, catcher Tiny DeGrande. Batting sixth, first baseman Grunt Manley. Batting seventh, 10th, second baseman Sloop Whoopity. Batting eighth is shortstop Rob Glover. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Dick Lucas. Let's go ahead, jump into it, and get it on as we head back to the corral for our meet up with the Wideloads here in Game 5 of the season. Lineup looking pretty meh here for the Wideloads. We'll go ahead and take a closer look at it when we actually jump into the game here. But right now, it just looks meh. I don't see any standout names per se. So it doesn't surprise me that they're 0-4 already. Let's get it on, baby. See if we can bounce back after that horrendous loss to the Jacks last time out. Up first is going to be the rookie Stanley Swanson as he'll be ready to go against Manny Kays as the rookie steps into the box. Hitting .438 on the year with an RBI. Take a look at Manny Kays' numbers on the year. He took the no decision in his first start, going 6 quality innings, giving up 1 earned run, 1.50 ERA and a 1 WHIP, 4 hits given up, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 182. As out of the bullpen, either Knops or Rivers blew it in relief of him. Who knows? I don't have the answer. Swanson sets. Here we go. Change up inside for the first pitch from Kays. 0-1. He has that elite 2-seamer, so look out for that pitch today. 4-seamer taken low to Swanson. 1-1. Heater up. Swanson swings at it, hits it well, left center field, carrying, but it's going to be hanging up out there for Rufo. 1 down. Next up is left fielder Cash Basquet, getting her first appearance of the season, her first start as well. She's going to play left field today. Lefty on the mound, power and contact versus lefty both active here for Cash. Curveball middle in, strike called. 0-1, nice pitch there to start the at-bat from Kays. Heater in the dirt, 1-1. 2-seamer up and away, Basquet goes with it to right center. That's going to hang up, though, for the right fielder. Kelby King puts it away, 2 down. Base is empty for Wildin Bambino, the right fielder, hitting .412 on the year with an RBI. No homers yet for Wildin through a quarter of the year. Curveball taken in the dirt, bouncing ball 1. 2-seamer outside, misses, 1-1. 2-seamer middle in, ripped the short. Second over the leaping second baseman's glove into the gap as that's going to roll all the way to the fence. Extra bases for Wildin as he's in sliding with a double here with 2 down to keep the inning alive. And then that is going to bring up third baseman Keg Gutterson, hitting .250 on the season with RBI hero. Can he drive in his first run of the season? Let's find out. Kays sets, fires. 2-seamer changeup inside, misses badly. Ball 1, that was nowhere near the zone. Changeup again inside, this time it's low, 2-0. Curveball down on the way, blooped over third. That is down for a base hit. Coming around third, Bambino. He's going to try it. Here comes a throw from Rush. It is late. RBI single for Gutterson as the Heaters take a 1-0 lead. That's his first RBI of the season. And that keeps the inning alive for catcher Tiny DeGrande getting a start over Fiona Clark today. Despite a lefty being on the hill, she needs a day off to rest. DeGrande hitting .556 here on the season. Two-seamer up and away, caught the letters, 0-1. Two-seamer down on the way at the knees, crushed by DeGrande, right center field. That's got carry, and here's Grunt Manley, the first. Here's Grunt Manley, the first baseman, getting the start today, hitting .385, 1 homer, 1 RBIs on the year. K's immediately tense, as that's the first homer he's given up this season. Changeup taken in the dirt, ball 1. 3 runs already home here in the first. Heater at the knees, Manley's late and fouls it off, 1-1. Changeup out in front of it at the knees, 1-2. K neglector active for K's. When did he get that? Two-seamer up and in is dumped to right center. That is down for a base hit. Manley keeps it going with 2 down with that single. FK's agreed. Wasn't very far. It was just into the Heaters bullpen there, and right center just got right under the screen, barely over the wall. I'd say maybe like 410, maybe at most. It wasn't very far. He didn't. No, I don't think he had K-Man. No, he just had the two-seamer trait. They took the K-Man away from him. He might have had K-Man back in one of the SMB3 series for sure, but yeah, they gave him. He got a K neglector. I don't know how, but he got it. I'm happy. I'm not complaining. Sloop Whoopi up next. Second baseman batting in the 7th slot today is Tense, hitting .273 on the year. Changeup inside, strike called, 0-1. That's inside on the heat, 0-1-1. Two-seamer up, taking the strike called, 1-2. That's high on the two-seamer again, 2-2. Heater up and away, popped up behind first, out for the second baseman. Putting it away on the edge of the dirt is Bobbitt, and that will end the inning. But 3 runs home for the Heaters here in the first as we're out to a quick 3-0 lead off of K's. Rufo, Bacon, and Bobbitt due up here against Dick Lucas as he's going out for his 2nd start of the year. Too hard to say type, I just call it K-Dead. Fair enough, fair enough. Rays Rufo leading off here. Center fielder hitting .286 on the year, returning for another season with the Wideloads here. Leading off against Dick Lucas. Lucas in his first start of the year took a no decision. He went 7 innings, giving up 2 earned runs for a .257 ERA and an .086 whip. 4 hits given up, 2 walks, 1 homer, and 7 strikeouts. Batting average against currently .160 on the year as Kerr got the victory in relief of him. Let's see how he does here against this Wideloads lineup, who we're refacing today. After Rufo at his first baseman, Willie Bacon, as he's playing a backup position. Batting third is 10th second baseman Fred Bobbitt. Batting 4th right fielder Kelby King. Batting 5th catcher Huff Lift. Batting 6th third baseman Kara Kawaguchi. Batting 7th shortstop Elijah Gobelson. Batting 8th left fielder Damian Rush. And batting 9th is 10th pitcher Manny Kays. Looking at the bench, they have center fielder Ricky Kwan, first baseman JYJ, Junior Young Jr., left fielder Pooch Ponderosa, catcher Hefner Hackett, and in the rotation they still have Yolanda Cooper, Noah Kaiser as well, and Durbin Holmes. And in the bullpen they have Felix Farmhand, who was on the Heaters back in year 1 after the draft, Lola Knops, long reliever from the Grapplers, long reliever Dwight Breeze from the Blowfish, reliever Brick Towers from the Sawteeth, reliever second-year pitcher Mitchell Rivers, and former Platypi closer Walt Huckster. No wonder they spent all their money on starting pitching, because these guys suck. Holy shit. Outside of Towers, maybe, but the rest of them, these guys are all crap. Holy shit. That's bad. Holy crap, 5 ads? Oh, jeez. I am so sorry. We're back? Oh, good. Yeah, I was just looking at the team. I can see all their money went to starting pitching because these relievers suck. Farmhand, Knops, they're, all right, average. I mean, Felix has developed a little bit, but still average. Dwight Breeze is ass. Brick Towers is good. Rivers is all right. And Huckster, he's just ass. And looking at their bench, let's see, crap, decent, average. In the bottom of this lineup, holy good God. Aging, unproven, average at best. Oh, God, this is depressing. Yeah, so we put all the money in starting pitching. No wonder they're 0-4. Tier 3 reverse splits? Well, I didn't see that. So, you know what? Until it comes into the game, it doesn't exist. Let's just think happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Heater up and in misses. Ball 1. Be ready for that to come in. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Curveball down and away. Strike called. 1-1. Work ball down and in. That's dribbled back to Dick Lucas. He'll make the play. 1 down. Here's Willie Bacon's first baseman hitting .250 on the year. Outside pitch active for Willie. One half of the Bacon twins here. Brother Wally somewhere in the league. Who knows where. Heater inside misses. Ball 1. Slider down and in is grounded to second. Whoopity over. Cuts it off. He'll make the play. 2 down. You have to play Watch Sims now? Oh, that sucks. You've gone to the dark side. Oh, no. You have to play Watch Sims now? Oh, it's all right. It'll get better. Fred Bobbitt up, third baseman, 10, sitting .200 on the year. Forkball at the knees. That's a strike called. 0-1. Heater inside. That's blooped to left center over the Glover's glove, and that is a base hit. The Glovers. 2 out knock here for the Wideloads. Keep the inning alive here for right fielder Kelby King, hitting .267 with a homer, an RBI, and Mind Gamer. Yeah. Well, if you're sad, I'll tell you something funny to cheer you up. So I was walking down here to record after the Orioles won. I got to like the second to last step, and I slipped and fell on my ass. Oh, God, it hurt. I had to sit there for a few minutes just to, you know, see what the hell just happened, and then I had a good laugh about it. Hey, Baseball Dad, how's it going, buddy? Not too bad, you know. We're off to the early lead. Orioles won tonight. I fell down the stairs, busted my ass. You know, all in good fun. Here away in the first pitch. Crushed by King to left center field in the gap. Basquette giving chase. Got to lay out for just out of the reach of Basquette. She doesn't have the wheels. And that is going to be an RBI triple for Kelby King as the Wideloads are going to go up 3-1 as they're on the board. Good rip from King as she found the deepest part of the park and hit to it. That only hurt for a minute. The only thing hurts right now is my pride. Next up is catcher. Tough lift with RBI hero. When did he get that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hitting .200 with 2 RBIs. Yeah, don't worry. I was only like the next to last step, so I'm fine. Other than my pride hurts, I'm good. Oh, he got you a screenshot. Okay. What you got for best thing a freebooters can see? Don't tell me Guns Jackman hit a walk-off homer. Curveball down in the way. Check swing strike called. 0-1. Forcing him down and in inside. 1-1. Good take there from Lift. Change up and away. Checked high. 2-1. Good take. Slider down in the way is in the dirt. 3-1. Forcing him up and in. Lift whiff through it late. Full count. Forcing him down in the way. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out for Dick Lucas, and that ends the inning as he only gives up the 1 on the triple by King. To the second, it's 3-1. Glover, Lucas, and Swanson do up. He signed Guns Jackman because he needed a bat. Nice. Awesome. Hey, if you need a bat, Guns is your man to go for. Don't sign him for defense. Or speed. Here's Rob Glover hitting .200, 1 for 5 on the season. Shortstop getting his second straight start here in the series. Two-seamer inside, strike called, 0-1. Curveball hangs on the next pitch. Glover out in front of it, 0-2. Glover played for the Wideloads last season, and we picked him up here in the offseason. He didn't hit particularly well, but he's looking to get revenge against his old club, as that was a nice diving effort from Kawaguchi in foul territory. She just missed it out of reach, 0-2. No, we did get him this year. You might be thinking of RH4, but, Yeah, we got Glover this year. He was on the Wideloads last season. They released him before the end of the year. We picked him up in free agency because we needed the extra depth off the bench. Heater inside, grounded to short. 1 hopper to Gobelson. Easy play for Elijah. 1 down. Dick Lucas up, hitless on the season, batting in the 9 slot today. Heater up on the first pitch. He'll send it right back on the line to center, softly, caught by Rufo. 2 down. Next up, Stanley Swanson. The rookie's 0 for 1 today with a fly out his first time up. Change up high, taking ball 1. Two-seamer way line to first, picked out of the air by Willie Bacon, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Manny Kays. Good bounce-back inning for him. Bottom 2, it's Kawaguchi, Gobelson, and Rush. 6, 7, and 8 due up against Dick Lucas. Kawaguchi up first. Third baseman hitting .231 on the year. No homers or RBIs yet. Curveball down in the way in the first pitch. Hit up the middle to second. That's a seeing eye single into center. Kawaguchi on with the leadoff knock, and there's good speed on at first. Got to keep an eye on her. Here's Gobelson. Utility infielder hitting .286. No homers or RBIs. Mr. Consistent. He also has Little Hack in the pinch. And she's got Distractor. Shit, minus 40 accuracy. Even with gets ahead. This is just like having Meltdown. God. Pick off first, nothing doing. Kawaguchi back safely. Work well down. Pop to right center field as Gobelson goes after it. Swanson over. Rookie puts it away. One down. Next up, Damian Rush, hitless on the year. Left fielder batting in the 8 slot today. Four-seamer up and in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Kawaguchi back safely. Change it down the way. Rush pulls the foul out of play, 0-2. Well down and in. Chased in the dirt, hitting the hole to second. Slow roller, whoopity over. No play at second. He'll go to first, 2 down. And that'll put her Kawaguchi in scoring position for the pitcher, Manny Caves. Hitless on the year. Exactly like having Meltdown. Indeed. It's basically, so after this first pitch, that accuracy is going to go down to minus, what is his accuracy to start with? I wish they had the numbers on the screen immediately for you. Dick, where are you? So his accuracy is 66. So minus the 40 puts it at 26. Then with gets ahead, that's what, 25? So that gives it right back. So really it's... puts it at what, 47 for the first pitch only. Then it goes back down to 22. Jesus, that sucks. Heater down, check swing strike. With Meltdown, it would go down to 12. Curveball down in the way. Outside 1-1, just missed the corner there. Forcing the middle into K's. Check swing strike, 1-2. Slider up and away. Swung through it, strike 3. Second punch out for Dick Lucas, and that ends the inning as he puts up a 0. Matching Manny to the third. Basket, Bambino, and Gutterson do up. Meltdown should be banned. Like, holy crap. Yeah, 25, 50, or 100. That's why they say don't get it. Why do you think I religiously don't go after any negative traits that appear in player development things? Except for that one time you convinced me to go for it on a joke, and I still avoided it. I agree. Thank you, thank you. I tried to get out of that one. Heater in there at the letters from K's. 0-1 as he gets ahead of Basket. Check swing inside. 1-1. Good take. Two-seamer inside. Misses to Cash. 2-1. Fastball at the knees. Ripped to right center field. That is down. That could be extra bases for Basket. Digging around first. Here comes the throw from King. It's going to be close. Just laid. Lead off double for Cash Money as she is in scoring position with her first hit of the season. We did not drop Norm. He is currently taking a break in the bullpen because he made those 2 errors in the field last game. And he went 0 for 4, so he is currently tense. The CPU decided to give him a day off out of precedence. So right now he's just sitting on the bench cooling in the bullpen. Got to give him a day off. You know, he's played every single game in the series so far to this point. He might as well just have a day off. He just needs to get out of his own head right now. It's running loops. That's fair. That's fair. It's a good question, though. It's not often you see it. This is the first time he has not been in the starting lineup in the series. Jovan Bambino up next, hitting 1 for 1 today. He got a single his first time out, or double his first time up. Curveball at the knees, turned on by Bambino down the right field line, hooking into the corner, but it's going to stay just inside the park, in play for King. 1 down. Remembering different players, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I do 3 different series, so it was going to happen eventually. Here's Gutterson, 1 for 1 RBI knockback in the first. RBI hero again active as he's locked in. Two-seamer way, chopped to first, right at Bacon. He'll take it himself. 2 down as that'll advance Basket to third. Here's DeGrande, 2-run homer back in the first inning. He's 1 for 1 today. Currently locked in. Will Kays leave one down the middle of the plate again? Nope, and I chased it outside. 0-1. Damn it. Back to neutral man he is. Curveball down, hit up the middle, base hit as DeGrande pokes it through, and that's his second hit. Third RBI of the game. It's 4-1 as Basquet scores. Catch run all the way down the line? I don't know, you know? Big Country was signed to the Sawteeth. Yes, there you go. Grunt Manley up 1-for-1 today with a single. Let's see what Grunt does in the next at bat here against K's. Change of outside. That'll miss. Ball 1. I don't know why it went down the line, but she just thought it was going to go, and then she looked and was like, oh, no, I got to get back. She forgot how deep the corner was. 1-1 the count. Changeup hangs right out in front of it as Grunt 1-2. He gave a good grunt on that swing. Changeup down and in, hitting the hole to second. Diving is Bobbitt to make the stop. Fires to first. That ends the inning. Nice play, Fred. 1 in on the single by DeGrande, though. He has his third RBI of the day already. 4-1 to the bottom of the third. Rufo, Bacon, and Bobbitt do up against Dick Lucas. Here's Rufo, 0-for-1 today with high pitch active here. Slider at the knees on the first pitch. That's a strike called, 0-1. Forkball down in the way. Whiffed on it, 0-2. Quickly behind in the count is Rufo. Seamer up and in. Bloop to left center field. Racing in is Swanson. He'll put it away, 1 down. Billy Bacon up next. He's 0-for-1 today. Outside pitch active. Changeup up and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Froze him. Four-seamer down and in. Checked low, 1-1. Good take by Willie. Slider up and in. Strike called at the letters, 1-2. Well down in the way. Willie pulls at the third, leaping is Gutterson. Good effort by Keg, but it bounces off his glove into left. He never was a fielder, Keg, so if he had made that catch, I would have been impressed. 1 down, runner at first. Here's Bobbitt, 1-for-1 with a single. Still tense, though, unfortunately, for Freddie. Curveball down in the way in the first pitch. Grounded to short, right at Glover. Flips the second 1. Whoopity to first. Double play. You love to see it. As that ends the inning to the fourth. It's 4-1. Whoopity, Glover, and Dick Lucas do up. Cruising along as Dick. Whoopity leading off, 0-for-1 today. Currently tense. Trying to get on the board here with a hit. Takes one in there at the letters on the two-seamer, 0-1. For about the knees, pulled to third. Kawaguchi picks it, fires, 1 down. Glover's up next, 0-1 for 1 day for Rob as he lined out his first time up. Two-seamer down and in low, ball 1. That's inside on the heater, 2-0. Curveball hangs right back up the middle. It goes for Rob, and that's his first hit today. He's 1 for 2. He's on with 1 down in the inning here in the fourth, and now to bring up Dick Lucas, the pitcher, 0-for-1 in the bunting situation. 1 is shown. Bunt is dropped. Lift to first. Sacrifice is successful. 2 down in the inning as Glover to second. Here's Swanson with the RBI shot. He's 0-for-2. Can the rookie deliver his second career RBI? Let's find out. Heater up and away, taken high. Ball 1. Change it in the dirt. 2-0 to count to Swanson. Change up and in. Ripped down the left field line. That is a fair ball as it 1 hops off the fence. Rush gets it in. It'll be an RBI single for Swanson. 5-1. Heater's second career RBI for Swanson. Basquet up next. Doubled last time up. She's 1 for 2. K's remains tense. Change it down and in. 1 hopper to short. Gobelson fields cleanly to first. That ends the inning. But an RBI single for Swanson after some small ball makes it 5-1 to the bottom of the fourth. King, Lifton, Kawaguchi do up against Dick Lucas. It is such a weird park, isn't it? Like, the left field corner is so shallow. The left field corner is so shallow. The left center gap is ridiculously deep. Center and right center are abysmally short. And then right field corner is just massively deep. Like, what the hell were they doing? Like, what the fuck were they doing when they cut this out? Were they using, like, one of those bench-sided cookie cutters or something? Jesus Christ. King up, tripled home a run her first time up. So far, that's the only run on the board here for the Wideloads. Curveball in the dirt, taken low by the right fielder. Ball 1. Always a threat to go yard. Especially with the shallow corner here and right, left. Fastball inside, misses, 2-0. Change it down in the way. King fouls it back into the backstop, 2-1. Forkball down and in. That is whiffed, 2-2. Lucas ahead. Slider away. Grounded hard to short. Glover there fields it cleanly. 1 down. Texas, baby. Hey, they say everything's bigger in Texas. No, this one's just weird. Tough lift 0 for 1 today. Forkball down in the way. Hit up the middle liner. That's a base hit. First hit today for Tough Lift. He's 1 for 2. He'll be on with 1 down here in the 4th for Kawaguchi, who singled her first time up. She's 1 for 1. Yep. And I found out today while watching the O's game that with the loss by the Rays, by Texas, and by, I believe, Toronto, Orioles have now knocked their magic number down to make the playoffs to 1. All we got to do is win 1 more game. We're officially in the playoffs for the first time in 6 years. Hold on. 7 years. Ball down and away on the first pitch. Chopped through the middle, and that's another hit for Kawaguchi. Her second. She's 2 for 2. That's going to put 2 on with 1 down. Here's Gobbleson. He's 0 for 1 today with a fly out to right center. Four-seamer at the knees on the first pitch. Strike called from Lucas, 0-1. Change up and in. Line to second. Whoopity leaps out of his reach into the gap, and that's going to get home at least 1 run as Kawaguchi can fly. Swanson just gets to it and gets it in. Kawaguchi coming around. Relay throw from Manley is late. It's a 2-run double for Gobbleson. It's 5-3. Wideloads are back in it. Short to right, weird-ass pyramid. Wall in right line, right center, and effing deep. Center comes in, gets even shorter, down left center, and then it's harder to hit a bomb in the left corner than it is to hit in the right corner. WTF? I don't know. You know what? Maybe he was high, you know? He was just taking inspiration from a pot leaf or something. I don't know. You know, he's like, you know what would be funny? Let's do this. Curveball crushed the center field on the first pitch to Swanson. Deep center on the warning track puts it away for the second out of the inning as Gobbleson will tag and get to third. And that'll put the RBI shot here with 2 down for Manny Kays, the pitcher. He's 0 for 1. He struck out swinging his first time up. Forkball down in the way in the first pitch. Chop, slow roll to third. Gutterson charges in, bare hands and fires in time, and that ends the inning. Lucas gives up 2 on the double by Gobbleson, but he hangs on to the lead. 5-3 to the 5th. Bambino, Gutterson, and DeGrande due up. Here's Bambino, 1 for 2 with a double. Flew out last time up. Curveball up and in, strike called, 0-1, or up and away, I guess. Curveball checked in the dirt, good hold by Bambino as it bounces, 1-1. Whoa, missed it down the middle, 1-2. Damn it. Heater up and away, line by Bambino to left center field. That'll make up for it. It's in the gap, and that's going to roll past the center fielder to the wall. It's going to be a leadoff double for Bambino, his second of the game. He's 2 for 3. Next up, Gutterson, 1 for 2. RBI single early in the game for Keg. Grounded out to first last time up. Changing 2-seamer down and in. Strike called, 0-1. That 2-seamer's down in the way outside. 1-1 to Gutterson. Curveball middle in, inside. Good take. 2-1 the count. Gutterson ahead. Checked in the dirt. Another curveball misses. 3-1. Good hitters count. Curveball hangs, crushed by Gutterson to left center field. He got around on that one, and that is one hop into the fence. And they dove! He dove for no reason. Rufo, what are you doing? I know you're on a winless team, but you can't intentionally injure yourself. At least make it believable if you dive for one closer to you. RBI double for Gutterson. It's 6-1. Here's 6-3. Here's DeGrande. 3 RBIs today, an RBI single, and 2 RBI homer earlier. I don't know. I think he's intentionally trying to take himself out. He wants out of here. He's nowhere near it, I know. He wanted out. Curveball up and away, outside to Tiny. Ball 1, as that was a hanger. Chase the heater out of the zone high, 1-1. Curveball at the knees, crushed by Tiny. He got it, and it coming back. Dead center in the batter's eye. Fireball coming at you. Second homer of the game for DeGrande as that breaks it open. His 4th and 5th RBIs of the game. It is his 2nd of the year. 8-3 the score. Not quite a ka-chunk. Just missed it by 7 feet, but it did get the sound effect. Here's Grunt Manley, 1 for 2 with a single. Looking to join the party as Kay's now rattled. Heater at the knees. He missed it. Skyball to shallow left. In on it, rush called off for it by Gobbleson. Elijah puts it away, 1 down. Much better than last game, agreed. It's not over yet, though. We've blown a lead here before, twice. In the same game. Whoopity over 2 today. Intense, pardon me. Two-seamer away outside, strike called 0-1. If you remember, our first game here in year 1, we blew a 7-run lead in the 9th to force extras, took the lead by 6, then blew a 6-run lead in the 10th, and lost. Oh. Throw ball middle in, ripped foul, 0-2. Yeah, that right wall just hurts your brain. Like, it shouldn't be how it is, but it is. And it's weird. 0-2 to Whoopity. That's high on the heater, 1-2, no one in the zone. Change up, rip the third, right at Kawaguchi, and Whoopity's just not having a day. He's 0 for 3. Glover 1 for 2 today with a single last time up. 2 down, base is empty. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball at the knees, line to center, but that's going to go right to Rufo, and that ends the inning. Heaters put up 3 here in the inning as DeGrande hits his second 2-run homer of the game. 8-3 to the bottom of the 5th. Rufo, Bacon, and Bobbitt do up against Dick Lucas. And then the left wall just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. It's like, it doesn't make any logical sense. Because it's like, yeah, from left center, it cuts back in from center, in right center, and then goes back out in right field. Like, what the hell are they doing? It's no way this should be working. It even messes up your spelling. I don't know. It's just, it's confusion. It's like Psyduck just attacked us or something. Rufo up for his third at bat of the game. I believe he's 1 for 2. Heater down in the way. Check swing strike called, 0-1. Forkball down and in. Taken low, 1-1. Forkball down in the way. Chopped up the middle to short. Glover to his left. Cuts it off. Fires. 1 down. Nice play, Robbie. Here's Willie Bacon. 1 for 2 with a single last time up. Racing ripping down the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Change up. Check swing strike called, 0-2. That fooled Willie. He wasn't expecting that there. Slider down in the way. Chased on the ground to first. Manley over. Takes it himself to the bag. 2 down. Base is empty for Bobbitt. 1 for 2 with a single. He's tense. Ball down in the way in the first pitch. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Work ball down and in. Bobbitt chops it back to Dick Lucas, who fields his position, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Dick. To the 6th, it's 8-3. Lucas, Swanson, and Basquette do up. Look at the dimensions? Yeah, sure. I'll just have to go to the custom thing for that, won't I? Dick Lucas leading off, 0 for 1. Sack bunt last time up. He's also popped out. 0 for 1 today. Chased it out of the zone high on the first pitch changeup, 0-1. Fastball up, line to right field. Base hit for Dick Lucas. His first hit of the season. He's 1 for 3. Leadoff man on in the 6th. I don't get it either. I want to see the lines too. Swanson up, 1 for 3 RBI single last time up for the rookie, driving in his 2nd of the year. Changeup hangs on the first pitch. Swanson drives it right center, but he got under it. Back to the warning track is Rufo for the first out. Yeah, it's like that. When it goes into left center, it goes out, stays there in center for a little bit, and then it starts coming slightly in, but getting out at the same time. Like, I don't understand how they pull off that mirage. It does. It does look like that, because it is technically shallower in right center than it is in center. But then in right field, it's deeper. I don't get it. How can you make a straight line get further away? It's an artist's illusion. It's an optical illusion. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm not the painter. I don't know what Bob Ross did. I think he designed this. Basket up, 1 for 3 today with the double. Takes a curveball in there for a strike away, 0-1. Curveball middle in, hit up the middle. Easy diving catch for Gobbleson, 2 down. Little unnecessary if you ask me, but it's Elijah. 2 down for Bambino, 2 for 3 today with 2 doubles. Lucas still at first with 2 down now. Curveball away in the first pitch, line to left field, base hit. 2 on, 2 down as Bambino has his 3rd hit of the day. He's 3 for 4 and he's locked in. Brings up Gutterson. 2-run double, RBI double last time up for Keg. He's also hit an RBI single, 2 for 3 today. Looking to join in on the parade some more. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, ripped to left field, but it's going to go right at Rush, and that ends the inning. Bottom 6, it's still 8-3. King, Lift, and Kawaguchi do up against Dick Lucas, who's only at 50 pitches, guys. He's pitching economically today. Kelby King up 1 for 2. RBI triple back in the first inning. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Ripped foul behind the screen. 0-1. Slider middle away. Fouled off into the screen. 0-2. Curveball down below the knees. Chased in the dirt. Strike 3. DeGrande picks it up and fires the first in time for the first out. Third punch out for Dick Lucas today. Next up, tough lift. 1 for 2 with a single. Work ball down and away. Low. Ball 1. Four-seamer down and away. Check swing low. 2-0. Change up and in. Taken high. 3-0. First time Lucas has gotten to a 3-ball count today. Heater away. Strike called. 3-1. Slider down and away. Fouled off by Tough. 3-2. Ball down and in. Take it just low. Ball 4. First walk today for Dick Lucas as lift reaches. Runner on 1 down for Kawaguchi, who's singled twice today. She's 2 for 2. Four-seamer at the knees on the first pitch. Line to right over the leaping Manley's glove into the deep corner and right, and that's going to be extra bases, and Lift is already on his way to third. Bambino gets it into the cutoff man. Lift holds. It's a double for Kawaguchi. 2 in scoring position, 1 down. Third hit for Kawaguchi today. She's 3 for 3. I'm waiting for that wild throw to kick in, too. It's going to happen at the least opportune time possible. That's how they do it. It's not connected to the stands. Yep, they had Stadium Creator on. Bastards. I knew it. Gobelson 2-run double last time up. Ken Elijah adds some more to the Wideloads total today. Work ball down. Chased it below the knees. 0-1. Good start for Lucas. Forcing ripping in. Checked high. Good hold. 1-1. Slider down and in. Taken low. 2-1. Change it down and away. Check swing strike called. 2-2. 2-2 pitch up and away. Four-seamer. Line to left center, and that's going to add some more to the lead as Gobelson's going to bring home 2 more. He's going to be at 4 RBIs today with his second double. It is 8-5. Unlucky. This tiny wall cuts out and away makes it get deep to the corner, then to the center. Yep, that sounds about right. Rush up next, 0 for 2 today. Heater down and away low, ball 1. Lucas just lost his quality start, but his pitch count's still low enough, so I think he can finish the inning at least. Curveball down and then is whiffed on by Damien, 1-1. Slider up and away, whiffed on it, 1-2. Four-seamer down and away, taken low, 2-2. Change up and in. Hitting the hole to short hard, diving his Glover to cut it off. Fires the first, just laid infield single. Good play by Rob, though, to get to that ball. Manny Kays is up next, 0 for 2 today in tenths. Pinch hitting for the Aces, JYJ, junior on junior. Tenths hitting 143 on the year with an RBI. As Kays done after 6 innings today. He gives up 13 hits, 8 earned runs, no strikeouts, no walks in line for the loss, unless these runners come home and score. First pitch curveball away, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Double play is up for the Heaters defense if they can turn it. Four-seamer down and in. Whiffed on it inside, 0-2. JYJ behind. Change it down and away. Chased outside and fouled back. Will stay alive at 0-2. Slider down and in. Whiffed on it, strike 3. Fourth punch out for Dick Lucas, 2 down. And here's Rufo, 0 for 3. Forkball down in the way. Checked outside. Good hold. Ball 1. Change it down in the way. Outside from Lucas. 2-0. Forcing me down in the way. Strike called. 2-1. Slider down and in. Rufo grounds it in the hole to short slowly. Glover backhands. Fires the first in time, and that ends the inning. Lucas does end up stranding 2, but he gives up another 2-run double to Gobelson. As they're back within 3, it's 8-5. JYJ coming out. Hits pitcher Lolanops, the long reliever, coming out of the bullpen with choker and a possible meltdown situation on hand, boys and girls. To the 7th, it's 8-5. DeGrande, Manley, and Whoopity do up. I am pinch hitting for Whoopity. He just doesn't have it today. DeGrande 3 for 3 today has 2 homers, a single, and 5 RBIs as he's locked in today. Coming out of the bullpen today for the Wideloads first is Lola Knops, the former Grapplers long reliever, 0-1 with a 27 ERA and a 5.25 whip. 4 earned runs given up in 1 appearance, 1 in the 3rd innings, 6 hits given up, 1 walk, 3 homers, 1 strikeout, and a batting average against of .600. Let's see how it goes. Heater inside misses, ball 1. Heater up and in, strike called, 1-1. Nice pitch to DeGrande, caught the corner. Fastball middle in, ripped to left center field, and that is a leadoff double for DeGrande as it goes to the deep part in left center. Rush gets it in, but it is DeGrande standing at second without an issue. Grunt Manley up 1 for 3 with a single today. RBI hero active for the first time today for Grunt. Let's see if he can deliver. Heater down and in, misses inside from Knops, ball 1. Checked up and in on the heater. Good take. 2-0. Curveball middle away. Line to short. Right at Gobelson holding the runner. 1 down. Sloop Whippity up next. 10 so for 3 today. He is lined out and grounded out twice. We'll be pinch hitting for him as he just doesn't have it. We're going to go ahead and bring in Goose Kaboosler for the pinch hit opportunity. Hitting 1 for 3 off the bench here as a pinch hitter with 1 RBI driven in. Pinch Perfect is active. Heater up and in, whiffed high, 0-1. Heater up and away, skied to right field. Easy play out there for the right fielder. King makes the catch, 2 down. Rob Glover up 1 for 3 with a single today. Looking to keep the inning alive here. So that way Lucas doesn't have to lead off next inning. Heater taken low, ball 1. Heater up and in is inside, 2-0. Good hitters count for Rob. Fastball at the knees, dumped to center field. Will that get down? Yes, it will, as Rufo just doesn't get there. DeGrande holds at third. Runners at the corners with 2 down. Here's Dick Lucas, 1 for 2 with a single today. He's going to be coming out here as he's done after 6 innings, giving up 10 hits, 1 walk, 5 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. Not a horrible outing for Dick, but a couple unfortunate timed hits really are the undoing of his quality start, as he possibly could have had a quality start. It is what it is, though. Pinch hitting for him is going to be... It's a good question. Who do I give the at-bat to? Going to go ahead and give it to Big Country as the lefty's coming off the bench here. Hitting .467 on the year with a homer and 3 RBIs. Can Buck deliver here in the clutch runners at the corner situation? 2 down against Knops. Fastball down the way, dumped up the middle base hit as Buck comes through. Big Country delivers. It is 8-6, 9-5 actually. His 4th RBI of the year. Swanson up next, 1 for 4 with an RBI knock earlier. Choker active for Knops here. Slider at the knees, hit up the middle, base hit into center field. Coming around third is the runner. We are going to draw the throw and hold. Base is loaded, 2 down. For Basquet, 1 for 4 with a double today. See what Cash Money can do. 1 more hit activates Meltdown. Let's see if we can get it going. Curveball up, caught the top of the zone, 0-1. Curveball down and then ripped foul out of play, 0-2. Basket behind, looking to protect the plate, 0-2. Heater up and away, pulled down the left field line into the corner. Does it have carry? Does it have it? It is a fair ball off the wall. It is going to be extra bases. Yeah, get back to third, Swanson. 2-run double for Basquet. It's 11-5, and that's going to activate Meltdown. Bambino up next as well. He's locked in already. 3 for 4, 2 doubles and a single. Meltdown is active. It's on, folks. Let's see what we can do. Her accuracy is 0 officially. Let me check it. Let me check it. Let me check it. Is it official? Is it official? What's your accuracy? 55. It is. But she's also tense on top of it. It's 0. Yes, let's go. Just inside the foul pole line. It wasn't high enough to hit a ding, so it doesn't count as a home run. Heater ticking high, ball 1. Heater way outside, 2-0 the count to Bambino. Fastball down and then ripped to right softly, but Bobbitt makes the catch, and that ends the inning. We're going to go ahead and bring in out of the bullpen. We're going to hand it off to Kendra Kerr here out of the bullpen first, as we're going to sub her in for Cash Money. She's coming off after the 2-run double. We're going to put Swiner out in left field. Bottom 7, it's 11-5. Bacon, Bobbitt, and King do up. I'm also going to make another defensive sub as well. Bacon 1 for 3 today with a single. I am going to sub in Ham Slamus. He's going to play shortstop. Rob Glover is going to move over to second base. Glover's a better fielder, so Slamus at short, and Slamus will be due up fourth next inning. Kerr on the year, 1-0, a 0 ERA and an 0.50 whip for Kendra. No runs given up in 1 appearance, 2 innings pitched in relief. Ironically, of Dick Lucas getting the win, 1 hit given up, 3 strikeouts, batting average against 143. First pitch, 4-seamer up, line to center field. I forgot he has high outside pitch. Bacon on with his second hit today. He's 2 for 4. 3-hitter up next. It's Bobbitt. Tense, 1 for 3 with a single. Pinch hitting for him is Ricky Kwan, the outfielder. Kwan hitting, or no, he's pinch running at the first base. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Bobbitt hitting 1 for 3 today with a single. Good speed over at first. Max stealer boost, but they are down 6 runs. If they steal, go right ahead. I don't care. Slider inside from Kerr, 0-1. Ball down and away. Ripped the first right at Manley, who picks it out of the air and tags the runner in one fell swoop movement. Unassisted double play, 2 down, and here's King. 1 for 3 with an RBI triple today. 2-seamer up and in, fouled back into the screen, 0-1. 4-seamer up and away, chased outside and fouled back, 0-2. Exactly, what? Grunt was ready for it. He's like, got it, dude, you're out. I don't even have to throw the ball. Fuck your wild thrower. I'll do it myself. I don't need to throw the damn ball. 0-2 pitch coming here from Kerr. Slider down in the way. Chop, slow roller to second. Glover races in. He'll make the play. That ends the inning as Kerr gets the 1-2-3 inning if you factor in the double play ball. To the 8th, it's 11-5 still. Heaters ahead by 6. Gutterson, DeGrande, and Manley due up. Gutterson leading off, 2 for 4 day. He's doubled in a run and singled in a run. Juan stays in the game at first base. He doesn't know how to play first base. Their only first baseman was used at the pinch hitter earlier, and they didn't leave him in. Slider outside misses, ball 1. The Wideloads just don't give a shit anymore. They're like, we're going to be 0-5 anyway. Who cares? 2-seamer outside misses to Gutterson, 2-0. Fastball down and then crushed by Gutterson. Right field. He got it. Fireball coming at you there on top of the Wideloads bullpen netting. Home run for Keg, his first of the year. He's now a triple shy of the cycle. It is 12-5. Time to dance on their graves. Next up is DeGrande. 4 for 4 day. He doubled last time up. He's now a triple shy of the cycle. He's homered twice, doubled, and single, driving in 5 runs. Because it's not the pole, it was counted as fair. That's right. It hit the yellow line. It's not a pole. It's not the pole, so it's not a home run, but it is still a fair ball. Grande's locked in still, 4 for 4 day. Heater outside misses, ball 1. Heater up and in, chased it, fouled back into the screen, 1-1. Chased it up and in, pop up to short. Gobelson puts it away, 1 down. 30 ERA, yep. Here's Grunt Manley, 1 for 4 with a single today. Down the middle, turned on by Manley into the corner. Does it have the legs? Fireball coming at you in the Wideloads bullpen. He got it out over the deepest corner part. Good job, Grunt. Second homer of the inning for the Heaters. Second of the year for Manley. It is 13-5. Here's Slamus, first at bat of the game for the shortstop, hitting .231, 2 RBIs. He entered in as a defensive sub last inning. Lops now rattled. Fastball away, ripped up the line. Fair ball! It kicked up the chalk into the left field corner. Slamus around first, digging for second. Throw in from Rush is late. It is a double for Slamus. Kegs, I think, was shorter, actually. That's the funny part. Glover up, 2 for 4 today. 2 singles. His Knops still out there. Slider away, fouled off, 0-1. Fastball down, line to left center, sinking quickly. Rufo races in to make the catch, though. 2 down, and that'll reset the meltdown counter. Here's Buck Swiner, Big Country, who pinch hit RBI single his first time up today. Last inning, he's 1 for 1, locked in again. Fastball middle in, ripped the second right at Bobbitt, and that ends the inning. Hit on the screws, but right at him. Bottom 8, it's 13-5. Lift, Kawaguchi, and Gobelson do up. Lift leading off, 1 for 2. Walk last time up. He's also singled today and struck out once against Kerr. Kendra's second inning of work here out of the pen. 2-seamer inside on the check, ball 1. Four-seamer down in the way. Check strike called. 1-1. Slider down and in. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Curveball down and away. In the dirt. 2-2. Two-seamer up and away. Hitting the snag by Rob. What a play. Makes the throw in time. 1 down. He just amazing in the field. Kawaguchi up next. 3 for 3 with a double. 2 singles today. First pitch slider down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. Four-seamer up and in. Strike called. 0-2. Curveball down and in. Chased it in the dirt. Strike 3. DeGrande picks it up and fires in time. 2 down. First punch out for Kerr. Next up, Gobelson. 2 for 3, 2 doubles, and 4 RBIs today. Driven in 4 of the 5 wide loads run. He's definitely been their best batter today. Slider misses inside. Ball 1. Yet despite all that, he is still neutral because of his consistent trait. That is a bummer. Heater down in the way outside. 1-1. He should be at least locked in at the very least. Two-seamer up and away. Outside. 2-1. Just missed the corner. Ball down and in. Inside. Good eye from Elijah. 3-2. Four-seamer up and in. Fouled back over the screen. Count remains full. Slider down in the way. Grounded hard to short right at Slamus. He'll make the play to first. 1-2-3 inning for Kerr in the 8th. To the 9th, it's 13-5. Swanson, Kerr, and Bambino due up. We are going to let Kendra bat here because we have an 8-run lead, and she's pitching well. I'm not taking her out. Here's Swanson, 2 for 5 day, 2 singles and an RBI. Facing the still 10 Snops. Heater in there at the knees, 0-1. That's high on the heater, 1-1. Heater up, line to center field. Base hit for Stanley. The rookie has his 3rd hit today. He's 3 for 5. Kerr up for her first at bat of the season. She's locked in. No one's on the bench, right? Just Clark and Rangel. Kerr, you can take this. Go ahead. You're locked in. Have a crack. Heater up and away. Strike called. 0-1 as Knops gets ahead. Heater up and away. Kerr lines at the right, but it is right at King for the first out. Next up is Bambino, 3 for 5 today, 2 doubles and a single on the cards. Fastball up, crushed by Jovin, left field. He got that one. Fireball coming at you there, halfway up the left field stands as he just punished that hanging fastball at the top middle of the zone. It is now 15-5. We've broken it to double digits, first of the year for Jovin. Next up, Gutterson, 3 for 5. He's a triple shot of the cycle now after homering last at bat. He's locked in. The Knops again rattled. Fastball way high, ball 1. Heater up and in, line at the middle. Diving is Gobelson to rob him of a hit. 2 down. Base is empty for DeGrande. 4 for 5 day. 2 homers, a double, a single, 5 RBIs. Grounded out last time up. Still locked in. Looking for that triple. Slider bounces in the dirt for Knops. Ball 1. Heater up and away, taken high. 2-0. Good hitters count for Tiny. Fastball to knees. Who cares about the cycle? That's a ka-chunk. Dead center. Fireball coming at you in the batter's eye. 3rd homer of the game for Tiny DeGrande, as it is his 6th RBI of the game as well. It is now 16-5. This is... Stop. They're already dead. Manly up 2 for 5 with a solo homer and a single. He homered last time. Knott's finally pulled from the game. Her ERA stayed exactly where it was when she came in. 27. Here's Dwight Breeze, the young long reliever coming out of the bullpen. Although young is the, I guess, subjective. He's only 26. Breeze, no record, a 13.50 ERA and a 3.50 whip. 3 earned runs given up, 1 appearance this season, 2 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 walk, 500 batting average against. Consistent active for him as well. Can he get the last out of the game? Let's find out. Facing Grunt, lefty-lefty matchup. Changeup up and away, strike called, 0-1. Fastball down and in, out in front of it is Grunt, 0-2. Changeable two-seamer away, grounded slowly to first. Quan takes it himself, and that ends the inning. I forgot he was at first. He don't know how to play first. 3 runs in the inning, a couple more homers for the Heaters. 16-5 to the bottom of the 9th. Rush, Breeze, and Rufo due up. Kerr going for the 3-inning save. Here's Rush, 1 for 3 with a single today, as Kendra still locked in. Four-seamer up on the first pitch. Blew it by Damien, 0-1. Ball down in the way. Pulled foul, out of play, 0-2. Slider down and in. Chop, slow roller back to the mound. Kerr bare hands at the first. 1 down. Dwight Breeze up next, the pitcher. Pinch hitter coming at his backup catcher, Hefner Hackett. First at bat of the year for him, and first pitch Prayer is active here. Two-seamer up and in the first pitch. Whiffed on at 0-1 as he was late. Slider away. Pulled on the ground to third. 1 hopper to Gutterson. He'll field cleanly. 2 down. Base is empty for Ray's Rufo. He's the last chance today. 0 for 4. Curveball down in the way in the first pitch. Strike called on the outer corner. 0-1. Slider down and in. That's fouled off into the screen. 0-2. Down to their last strike. Two-seamer up and away. Outside. 1-2. Four-seamer up and in. Chased and fouled back into the screens. Count remains 1-2. Slider down and away. Hit on the ground up the third base line. Gutterson dives, cuts it off, fires across. Late infield single. First hit for Rufo today. He's 1 for 5, and that keeps it alive for Ricky Kwan. First baseman is tense, batting 1,000 on the air. He pinch ran earlier in the game. This is his first at bat of the game. Four-seamer up and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1, taking all the way. Curveball down and in. Check swing strike called. 0-2. Slider down and away. Grounded slow roller to second. Glover charges in. Plays the first. That ends the inning. Heaters win easily today against the winless Wideloads, sending them to 0-5. Final score is 16-5. Oh, it trailed? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's bad. I wish I would have known that sooner. My apologies. Well, thankfully, at least it's over now. So, 16-5 the final here for the Heaters as they win easily today. We doubled them up in hits and won by 11. A lot of home runs today. It was a good day. This is exactly what we needed after that Jack's fucking shellacking. I'll take it. Hitless today for us were Kerr, Whoopity, and Caboosler. 2-run homer for Yovan Bambino. Solo homer for Keg Gutterson. He had 3 RBIs today. 2 for Bambino. 2 for Basquette on a double. 1 for Swanson on a single. DeGrande had 3 homers today. He drove in 5 of his 6 runs on him. He also had an RBI single. Grunt Manley, an RBI solo homer. And Big Country with an RBI pinch hit single. On the other side for the Wideloads, hitless today were Kwan, Kays, JYJ, and Hackett. 4 RBIs for Gobelson on 2 different doubles. And 1 RBI triple for Kelby King. Yikes. Lucas, 6 innings, gets the win, 10 hits, 5 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk. He's back to 1-0 on the year. Kendrick Kerr, 3 innings in relief for the save for first of the year, 2 hits given up, 1 strikeout. K's 6 innings, takes the loss, 13 hits, 8 earned runs, 2 homers. He falls to 0-1. Knops, 2 2/3, gives up 11 hits, 8 earned runs on 4 homers. And Breeze, a third of an inning. Player of the game, Tiny DeGrande, for his 3-homer day, 6 driven in. Bambino, 4 for 6 day, finishes a triple shy of the cycle. Driving in 2, and Gutterson also triple shy of the cycle. He went 3 for 6 with 3 RBIs. That'll get the job done. Hopefully we can bear with it just for a little bit longer. I was hoping to do another stream after this. I just hope that the connection comes back. I'll need to check it to make sure nothing else is downloading here real quick. Because it shouldn't be that bad, because no one else is on the Wi-Fi here. I need to have a look at it, see what's going on. Looking around the league, we have a couple roster moves to report. Stubby Tubrick got picked up by the Grapplers. Damn it, for Kerry Wayward. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Brazone gets +9 accuracy. There you go, rookie. That's how you bounce back after getting shellacked your first start. Up to a B-. I'll take it. Swanson +2 power. He's up to 59 now in that category. Maybe he'll hit his first home run soon. Brick Towers off the Wideloads as they are giving up on the season only 5 games in. They go to Lou Dubaziz. Ah, shit. B will sign Yamamoto. He'll replace Mashadonga as they take a little bit of a downgrade there on the infield position. And that's it. Okay. Similar to the next one here real quick. Grass Eaters beat the Freebooters, damn it, 8-3. That's unfortunate. Sandcats then beat the Moose 1-0. Sandcats now perfect 6-0 on the year. Nemesis win 3-1 here over the Platypi, getting their second win of the year. And the Sirloins are going to hang on to beat the Wild Pigs after blowing the lead originally. They win 7-5, improving to 4-2. So we're sitting at 4-1. We're one game back of the Grapplers, who don't play in the sim. Grapplers still perfect 5-0 on the year. And we're taking on the Crocodons next episode. And it's on the road against Whacker Roof's Wheel. First time we'll see that, this one in this series. Lovelorn going to be on the hill, former Grapplers ace, 1-0 with a 2.35 ERA and a 1.30 whip. He was their ace in SMB2 and SMB3. And on the mound for the Crocodons is rookie right-hander Leonardo Burnswell. 0-1 with a 3.60 ERA and a 1.20 whip. Looking at player development options. Alright, so we have this one for Rob. Okay, I like that one. We have this one for Gutterson. Neverwalker going for the cutter. Just not enough money for this one, unfortunately. Trying to get rid of Crossed Up for Lovelorn. Okay, and then Dick Lucas, Pick Officer. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Morrow, bonus accuracy as well. Okay. So Morrow's doesn't have a trait attached to it, so we're not going to go for that one. It's between this one for Glover, with the boot power, contact boost, and dive wizard, or this one for Lovelorn, where we could possibly get rid of Crossed Up. It has the high chance to get rid of Crossed Up, but a high chance to get dive wizard as well. What do you guys think I should do? Because I'm at a loss here. This is a tough one to choose between. It's one or the other. We can't do both. Holding up. There are, and most of these are good. So the way I'm looking at this, Neverwalkers is definitely out because it's not going to be here next time. I need to wait one game, and I don't think it's going to be here. Morrow's is out because he doesn't have a trait attached to it, and he's the youngest, not the youngest option here, so he's out. Dick Lucas, this is a really good one. The extra accuracy is not bad, and Pick Officer is going to deter any potential steal attempts on him. That's nice. Lovelorn, we could really use getting rid of Crossed Up, because if we can get rid of that, he'll go back to an A-, because then his accuracy will be at least 90, and if he gets both rolls, it'll be 94. He should go back to an A-, but he's still going to be a 3-pitch pitcher. This is true. I know it has a game left on it, but there's no guarantee it's going to be here. It's already 82% chance to be removed. Yeah, do we run the risk with Lovelorn, or do we hit on Glover and possibly get Dive Wizard? I mean, he's already a great fielder. You give him Dive Wizard, he's basically untouchable in the field. And the extra power would be nice, because that's what Rob is really lacking here. It's power. Yeah, Rob does not need Dive Wizard. That's true. Gutterson also doesn't need Clutch. Gutterson is fine without Clutch. Plus, he's old, so kind of not what I'm looking to upgrade here, because there's a chance, even if we get Clutch for Gutterson, he could just as easily lose it on his own. And I don't get a lot of power. That's true. This is tough. Yeah, and then this one, it's only paying for 2 accuracy. There's no guarantee we get that bonus 5 on Lucas. I say we take the shot on Lovelorn. I say we risk it. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I like how we arrived at the same conclusion at the same time. Must mean this audio's not lagging anymore, so that's good. Let's see. All right, love. We're taking the shot on you, old man. Let's see what you got. 4 accuracy to 90, 1 contact to 4, minus 2 junk to 90. Does not get the bonus 4. That's fine. It's already elite. He got rid of Crossed Up. All right. Lovelorn back to the... Not an A-. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. I feel like I got hosed. He should be an A-, probably because he doesn't have a 4th pitch. I'll be happy about half of it. All right, at least we got rid of that. So he still has falls behind, but that's not bad. I'm still pretty good with the 1st pitch anyway, so I just wish he had a 4th pitch now. But anyway, speaking of Lovelorn, he's starting next game. We know that. Let's set the lineup for him, and we'll call it a day here for this series. Slamus will lead off at shortstop, followed by Bambino locked in right field. Phenomeno batting third at second base is still tense, but he's going to play, as Whoopity is struggling as well. Gutterson locked in at third base, he'll bat 4th. Manley at first, he'll bat 5th. DeGrande locked in at catcher, he'll bat 6th. Big Country back in left field. He'll bat 7th. And Stanley Swanson, the rookie, will bat 8th in center with Lovelorn on the mound batting number 9. Now let's see if we can look at those dimensions for the corral real quick. Can we look at it here in the Wideloads team menu? Let's see. All right, so there is... What the hell am I looking at? It's like an oblong-shaped diamond they forgot to smooth out the edges on. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Do they have numbers? Where are the numbers? Hey, if they steal a base hit, they fart. Alright, so now we have the shape. What are the measurements? Do we have the measurements? You know what? Exhibition game, that's right. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We got time. We'll come back and do the sign-off here real quick. Let's go back there and have a look. Alright, so if we go to the exhibition game and we go... Let's just do this real quick. We're not even looking. We're going to the corral. There they are. Where is the dimensions? There we go. So it's 324 down the left field line. 419 in left center, which is the deepest part of the park. 395 in right of center. And then going down the right field line is 377. So it is technically in from right center, but the way the wall is shaped, it looks like it's a straight fucking line, but it's actually slightly decreasing inward. Okay. So basically the best way I can describe these dimensions are, this is a diamond, a cut diamond, where they've only gotten the top half of it cut correctly, and the bottom half is just a jagged piece of crap they still have to buff. Oh, God. That is weird. I don't get it. I don't know whose idea that was, but, you know, whoever it was on some crazy stuff that day. But yeah, now we know the actual dimensions for the park. It's weird, but hey, the more you know. That's going to do it for this episode here today, guys. Heaters blow up on the Wideloads today. We win 16-5, the final score. We hit a lot of home runs. We just absolutely took them to task, handed them their 5th loss. They're 0-5, and they've blown up their bullpen, basically. They sold their only decent reliever in Brick Towers and just moved it right along. Yeah, Norm has still not gotten over himself. He's still tense. We're going to need to throw him out there and hopefully get a hit with him. He'll probably get right out of his slump if he does that, I hope. Next time out, we are taking on the Crocs. This will be our first look at the new Stadium Whackers wheel. Now, we have seen it in our other series, the Freebooter series to be specific. We have not yet seen it in this series, so it'll be a nice, refreshing look for this audience, for those of you who don't watch my other series. And tune in next time to see if we can hand them their 3rd loss of the year and move us to 5-1, only a half game behind the Grapplers. We made it this deep in the video, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you want to come over here and watch the games live before they're posted. And follow me over on this platform if you so choose. And that'll do it for this episode tonight, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. And for those of you here on Twitch, we're going to jump into a Sawteeth franchise episode as well here, as I'm going to record that right now while I've got a chance. But for YouTube, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.